If you guys don't know this, I am a live streamer on an app or website called Yunao. And about 1 month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I guest broadcasted someone on Yunao, and that is when you bring someone on the screen and it splits in half and you can talk to them. And I just do that with all of my followers and everyone that's watching me. I just randomly guest broadcast people. One of the people that I chose that day was someone called with the username of abosin, apo.sn on Yunao. He still has his account if you guys want to go check that out as well, and I will link that down below. Basically, I just guest broadcasted him. He didn't really speak much English, but he was just really energetic and super excited to be on my channel, and he was just saying, I love you, blah, blah, like all that stuff, like thank you for picking me, and he barely spoke any English at all. That's really all he could say, and he was just speaking Arabic most of the time. But yeah, because we couldn't really communicate that well, we just did funny things like dancing and stuff. He would put on some funny music and dance around and be funny, and it was really fun just to talk to him and guess, even though we couldn't really communicate that well. It was still really entertaining and funny. Someone took that clip and it went viral on Facebook, YouTube, and all that. It was kind of scary at first because it's just all these people knew who I was all of a sudden, people from other countries and everything. Watching my Yunaos, all these new people, it was kind of a shock and just I didn't know how to handle it. But eventually, yeah, I realized that it was a good thing for me to get that exposure and all that. There's been great opportunities for me since then, and it's been really fun. But at the same time, it was like, whoa, this is crazy, and I still really haven't processed it. So I guested him a few more times after that, 1 or 2 times. That's pretty much it. We just danced, and it was just funny. I don't exactly know what he said. I did have someone translate, but to me, whatever, it didn't seem that harmful or anything bad, and I just was having a good time. He was having a good time. I think he's just a kid. In my broadcast, he said he was 21, but obviously he doesn't look 21. I think he's about 16. I heard a lot of people say that he was 16, so I don't exactly know that. Can't really say anything about that. Anyways, it's been about a month and a half since this happened. I didn't really talk to him that much for a long time, and I've seen him throw hearts into my broadcast because you can send little stickers and all that. But now he has been arrested. I don't really know too much about it, but I know he's been arrested for, I guess, unethical behavior, and the Saudi Arabian government or whatever, I don't really know much about it, will not tolerate that and don't like how he's gone viral. But they say they want to preserve their moral values and all this stuff. Like, they don't want him to be communicating with people online. It's just bad, because I guess people don't really have that kind of fame there. I don't know, but I guess they just aren't having it, so they arrested him, and apparently he could be there for up to 3 years. But like I said, I don't know too much about it right now. You can read more about it. I'll post some links down below as well. Today I found out that a YouTuber named Scares, I believe it is, and Philip DeFranco made videos about the situation, and I wanted to say thank you for that. That's pretty cool. So I kind of wanted to make a quick little reaction video to those 2 YouTubers talking about the situation, because I do feel that they have a lot of information about them that I don't want to just use. I don't want to just use their information and just repeat them. So I'm just going to show you guys what they said, and I'll just react to it. So let's go.
So the girl in the video is a Yunao star and YouTuber by the name of Christina. The guy in the video who has now been arrested, and who it looks like he's 13, but everywhere is describing him as a 19-year-old. That is Abusan, who has been arrested for unethical behavior because he lives in Saudi Arabia. The police there reportedly asked the communities to report unethical behavior so they can preserve moral values. A police spokesman told the media, many commenters on Son's videos demand for him to be punished for his actions. The 2 of them, Sin and Crockett, composed enticing videos which received thousands of followers and viewers from all over the world within a short period of time. Most of the viewers were from the Arab world. Sin became famous and received negative attention. So they arrested him, and very telling of the times, he was live streaming while he was being arrested. Now, when I did dig deeper, I found at least one video where the title says that he asked...
Hold up, I didn't know that he was being being arrested on live stream. That's insane if that's true. Wow.
Her to take her top off. And it also appeared that he and Christina had a joking relationship.
True.
It's so crazy that you can get 3 years in prison. I understand there are different cultures, but damn. I mean, one part of my brain goes, okay, this kid knows the law, he should follow the law, but also, what the hell is that law? Although anyone who's taken more than 10...
Titled, New Video Abo Sin Dance with Christina. This is a very strange video. It actually has quite a bit of views. And this video was uploaded around a month ago, okay? So this one girl did an interview with this one kid from Saudi Arabia. Well, guess what? Because this girl wasn't wearing, I guess a lot of clothing, and she wasn't covered up that much, this one kid that was interviewed in the video from Saudi Arabia is now actually going to face up to 3 years in fucking prison. Now, what law did he even break? Well, apparently they're saying here that he made like this enticing video with this girl, and I guess that's it. I mean, it apparently had unethical behavior in it.
I'm not going to show too much of that. You guys go check out the rest of the videos down below. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I feel about this situation. Obviously, I think this whole situation is totally crazy and unfair, but I don't feel I should be getting any hate for this because I have no control over it. And obviously I am not going to try and get him. A lot of people say that I should make a video to try to help him get out of prison. That's not my place. I'm sorry, I don't think I want to get myself involved in that. It just seems very sketchy and I don't know. I just don't want to really get involved in that or get myself in trouble. Obviously, I hope that he doesn't go to prison for that long, especially 3 years. That's way too much. It is upsetting because of course I do feel a little bit guilty that this happened because I am involved. But there's not much I can do about it. But I don't really know too much about how Saudi Arabia works and all that, and I think personally it is a little bit scary for me as well because I'm having a lot of people that are mad at me because they think I am the reason that he went to jail, but I'm not. I just guessed random people and I just don't know what's going to happen with that, and it's not my fault that it went viral. It's not my fault that he got this fame from it or that I got it. Neither of us asked for it. We were both. He had way less followers than I had. I had about 100,000 followers at the time, and he had maybe a couple thousand. Everyone's asking me, and I do think it's messed up, and that is my opinion. There's not much more I could say because I don't know too much about it yet or when he will be out or any of that, but I will keep you guys updated on my social media, so I'll link that also down below if you want to go check that out. But I'm sorry this video is all over the place. It's because this is totally unplanned. I was supposed to post a totally different video for Thursday, but gotta speak my mind because all this is going down and I'm shook. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer as much as I can. I'm pretty good about comments. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!